And we're back, with less dead rogues.
Don't say that too soon.
Yeah, there's still more of the module. It could happen.
I'm sending Alex and Yoko in there to get more mold.
One of them can't get mold. One of them's incorporeal. Oh,
Your skeletons are just covered with poisonous Doritos powder.
Oh, there's a room up here, and a room down here, sealed off with a door, as well as a room down here, sealed off with a door. Where to?
We can see this one, right?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, wizard. You're leading this charge.
Alright, let's check out this door. Is it actually a door or is it just an archway?
It's just an archway.
Alright, what's in the room?
Well, this 25 foot this chamber is 25 feet wide and 20 feet long. However, parts of the southern wall have collapsed. A 5 foot high, rough-hewn passage is located on the south wall, and a pile of rubble before it. An iron maiden and a rack are positioned on the north wall. The west wall holds numerous iron pokers, tongs, and other unspeakable devices. In the southwest corner rests an iron brazier and several overturned iron pots. This chamber appears to be a torture chamber.
Well, let's search it thoroughly.
Okay.
Search it very thoroughly.
Indeed.
What's my search? My search is embarrassing. Listen, search for.
All of the torture implements here appear to work.
Is there a pair?
Yes. Maybe.
Is there a what?
Let me get a link for you.
Oh. Let me start drawing the horrible cave complex thing. Good job there. Good job.
Yeah, here we go.
I'm not making this better.
Choke pear. Oh, it's one of those things.
That's close enough.
I know what those are used for. As a female character, it's especially concerning.
Yeah.
Well, there is the rubble sealed off passageway this way.
Let's take the rubble passageway, since it looks like the DM put a lot of effort and time into constructing the room that it leads to.
Don't make fun of my drawing skills.
I didn't.
Why does this room? Okay. The rough-hewn corridor spills into a natural cavern, perhaps very, very large, but only certain depth long. The chamber is damp, and several stalactites dot the ceilings. Before you can investigate further, the entire chamber is plunged into inky darkness. So I'm assuming you're all closer into the thing.
Yeah, I have, like, low light vision now.
Well, normally that might help, but not this. This is advanced darkness.
Alright, my skeletons can see, right?
I actually have to go look up how the Dark Mantle darkness works.
Dark mantle darkness.
Yep. That's one too many. These things are creepy.
Oh, yeah. Those things are like bats, but evil.
Yep, sort of.
Are they afraid of light?
Yes, sort of.
What happens if you light them?
I will tell you in a second. D is for Dark Mantle. D isn't for Death Spell, D is for Demi-Lich. Shut the door.
What?
That
What is that from?
that was Dave. That was Dave in regards to a trap that Steve placed in a dungeon. It was the doors, like, A had an Aboleth behind it, B had a Baylor behind it, etc. Except everyone thought that D was going to cast a death spell. And Dave was very insistent, as he is sometimes, and did one of his, no, D isn't for death spell, D is for Demi-Lich. Shut the door. I'm just like, that's magical.
He was probably right.
Hey, oh yeah, no, he was. I'm fairly certain that there was a Demi-Lich behind the door.
Tears for Demi-Lich. Shut the door.
Well, I mean, if that's what you think's going to be behind it, that is the appropriate response. And then, curling up into the fetal position and crying yourself to death is also an appropriate response.
It's one of the many horrible things that can happen.
Let me move Bogolf over here. You will still be able to see and know where they are. However, everything that's inside of the darkness, which let me create all of the zones of darkness. 20-foot radius. One, two,
Buckle
three,
my shoe.
4, 5, 6. Anything that's in that sort of darker area, anything in there has a 20% miss chance.
What happens if there's light?
At the moment, absolutely nothing, because this overpowers any amount of light. Except for the daylight spell, which will, I believe, counter it.
That's what I was wondering.
Darkness counters or dispels any light spell of equal or lower spell level. So, if you cast a 3rd level light spell or higher, then you will be able to dispel the darkness. Otherwise, it's going to last for 30 minutes.
Daylight is a 3rd level spell.
Yeah, that's good. Well, Alex is up first.
Alex, what is it with you and your initiative?
I don't know.
Where are we in this, anyway?
Up in here.
So we're not actually afflicted by darkness from out here.
Not yet.
Alright. Go ahead and crossbow.
Okay.
Guess that one.
Let me check their AC. That will miss, sadly. One of the Dark Mantles is up. And he'll fly and cling to the ceiling. Yoko.
Guess Yoko doesn't need to see.
Nope.
She can just sort of zap.
Yep. That will hit and do 1 point of wisdom damage. Oh, good. These each have unique or don't have unique hit point totals. Okay. Next up, more Dark Mantles.
That is a lot of dark mantles.
The impenetrable wall of Dark Mantles. Samuel, Celine Dion, Tran.
I get how close does CF to be?
He could melee them technically from here.
Alright.
I'll get some amount of bonuses, but it's going to be negligible. That 25 will hit. And do a reasonable amount of damage. And second to last, Dark Mantle will dubstep his way up.
Dubstep.
Wob, 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 wob.
That seems about accurate for how they move.
Yep. Bogolf, you're up.
Oh!
You could always go back and play in the yellow mold room. That might be safer than the fight.
No, yellow mold room. No yellow mold room. No. So what the hell is actually a dark mantle?
It's like a bat.
Oh, wait, are we in a? Is this Pokemon now? We're in a cave full of Zubats.
Sort of.
They're like a if you take a big black umbrella, put like a squid on top of it with tentacles that reach out where the metal points of the umbrella would be.
Okay.
And they fold up looking like
Stalactites.
stalactites, and then they unfurl into big Cthulhu umbrella monsters and drop on you.
All right. Can I try hitting that one that's out sort of in front the most
Mm-hmm.
with a crossbow?
Yep.
And is that firing the melee?
No, it would not be. That will not hit, sadly. Okay.
Sad day.
Bjorn.
Where can he hit from?
Oh. Oop. Right near.
Okay.
17 will hit. And the 21 will hit. And it will be dead. You have killed the Dark Mantle. Or one of the Dark Mantles. Number 19. Whoop, 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 whoop. Yeah, you'll go there. And not really be able to do anything. Pripyat.
I don't think these guys are that tough.
Not really.
In that case, I'm just going to, is there anything I really need to do from back here? Not really. I'm just gonna pass.
Okay. Kiravar.
Well, can I actually see any of them?
Yeah. They have a little bit of concealment, but
Suppose I will step to this point, realizing yes, I'll accept an attack of opportunity from one.
okay.
And blast a color spray into the room.
You were almost very unlucky because I was about to start rolling the a Delver's attack. 14 does not hit you, I don't think.
Nope. Where's the Delver?
In the monster manual, immediately after Dark Mantle.
Oh, you were looking at that.
Yeah.
I was like, is there a Delver in this room that I didn't see?
No, you would have seen it. And you would be running in terror. Color spray? Okay.
Yep.
What is your will saves? Ah, +1. All of these will be one higher than what they roll. Yeah.
Except for that one.
Yep. Hold on. I have to do that. Well, one of them makes it. Otherwise, yeah, it's the one in the back makes it.
Okay.
Yeah, you're not dead. You're close. And you do technically plummet to the ground like a rock, but that's beside the point. Okay, Alex is up. There's this one in the front.
Pause that one.
Okay. Oh, the 16 will hit. Okay. You're unconscious. Yoko.
Crit that will.
Okay. Roll to confirm. That does not confirm.
Dropping the ball.
Samuel is up. The skeleton, not the player.
Oh.
Figured that did need to be specified. That 20 will hit. Potentially critting. That will crit, and that will be far more than enough to kill the Dark Mantle. I'm just going to move these out of the way because they're going to die. This one will provoke an attack of opportunity from Yoko, and then attempt to grapple the wizard. That will sadly miss him.
To grapple the wizard?
Yeah. Oh god. Attack the wizard. It will miss the wizard horribly. Bogolf, you are up.
The time to make another horrible shot.
Yep. That will hit?
Wait, hold on a second. That one's melee though, isn't it?
Yeah. It'll still hit, even with the minus
Okay.
4.
Sweet!
Okay.
Well, fuck.
Noted.
Noted for the failure.
Bjorn could technically sort of step in and be able to hit the Dark Mantle.
Triple character overlap.
Yep. 19 will hit. 24 will hit. And that will end it. Because of the 1 point of damage Greg did. Your 1 damage contributed in a meaningful manner.
What the hell is this shit? Meaningful what?
Let's see. Is there anything of note in here?
Darkness.
Other than the darkness. No, there is not.
So we cleared the room of dark mantles for no purpose.
Other than experience from killing the Dark Mantles.
We have killed bats. Really, really creepy bat squids.
Creepy bags.
Well, I think that just leaves 2 rooms and a hallway.
It's like a metal band or something. 2 rooms and a hallway.
I thought you were talking about bat squids.
Well, that too.
Bat Squid is also the name of a metal band.
Yep. Ah, I didn't realize the on key was not a valid integer. Thank you for that, calculator. Okay. Well, there's a stairwell here. But yes, there are the 2 doors here. Which way?
North door, south door, east door, west door.
What kind of compass are you reading? Well, it's up to you guys. Who wants this one?
Who wants a door?
I guess east door.
There's no east door.
Yes, there is.
No, there isn't.
We're in the east door.
Ah, I see. So
Fine.
you stand where you are until you die?
Here.
Okay.
Going here.
All right.
That's the west door.
Yes.
The door does
I
appear
know.
to be locked.
Oh. Well, that person who's supposed to be able to deal with it can deal with it then.
I thought you had an unlocking spell.
No.
Looks like it's Greg's turn to unlock the door.
Well. Do. Wait. What? No,
Crap.
not that room. Not that room.
Falling out of my chair.
Wait, is this the room over here I'm looking
Yep.
for? Okay. So. Is it enough?
Yes, that will open it.
Huzzah! The tumbler is mine.
This room is 15 feet wide and 30 feet long. The floor is smooth stone, and the east and west walls are lined with 5 prison cells each. Each cell measures 5 feet by 5 feet and is sealed with metal bars. Well-maintained locks adorn the doors, and some of the cells appear to be occupied.
Occupied with what?
Well, let me note that. Okay, townsfolk. You go in there. You look sufficiently bardy. Oh, you spoony bard. What? Oh, okay. And those appear to be the only 2 rooms that have living creatures in them.
That implies unliving creatures and other cells.
Potentially. The first cell, there's a half-elf-looking fellow. His hands are bound behind his back, and he's blindfolded and gagged tightly. But he appears to be overall fine.
What about the other guy?
He appears to be a farmer of some sort. He's blindfolded and bound, but does not appear to be hurt in any way. It does appear to be a little bit worse for the wear. Probably hasn't received much food or water in the past few days. And in the flask, in the cell here, there appears to be some sort of a flask.
Flask, you say?
Yes.
Get E-Flask?
Put flask in bag.
Well, neither of them can really speak, so what do you do? I suppose you could kill them for loot, and
Well, if they
Let's
can't
say,
speak,
is there anyone that's good in this group?
I don't like killing people for no reason.
Well,
But
the reason is loot.
Oh, they're
They don't,
peasants.
they don't have any loot. They are
The-
in jail cells.
the funny thing is actually the bard does have loot. He has a loot.
Oh.
So you could
Man,
get a
look.
masterwork loot for killing him.
Look, let's check out the other room, maybe.
Okay.
You said there was other cells and they were
Right.
occupied with
I have to
things that
ask.
could be potentially undead.
No, I said no. The only other cell of note is this one here with the flask in it.
Oh,
Well, let's
Wait a minute.
check out the flask.
get you flask.
All right.
Actually, hang on. I gotta use the bathroom.
Well, that's okay because Greg is going to have to try and unlock the cell.
Wait, hold on a second. First, I roll a sense motive check, which I failed. I wanted to sense whether or not these guys actually enjoy being in this jail cell or not.
Probably not.
Oh, okay. I don't know. I won't presume. Some people like this type of thing. I don't judge.
Generally, this wasn't something common in the medieval times.
Just saying.
I know.
Alright. Open that lock.
That will open it. Alright, sitting on the floor of this locked cell is a small 8-inch high black metal flask with a round base and a flute-like top. A solid brass stopper inscribed with runes seal the flask.
What do the runes say?
Over 9,000. They just appear to be symbolic runes, not actual written runes.
Okay, I can't interpret any magical purpose from them.
Nope.
Maybe with a spellcraft roll or anything like that.
You could attempt it if you'd like, but you can't really intuit anything from it.
It's just stoppered and sealed with magical runes.
Yep.
I miss.
That on the floor there was a 8-foot high black metal flask with a round base and a flute-like top, and a solid brass stopper inscribed with runes sealing the flask shut.
It sounds like a genie to me.
An 8-foot high flask.
8-inch. Inch.
8-inch. You said 8 foot a minute ago.
Words.
Yeah.
Inches, feet, it's
That's
all the
what I
same to
thought.
me when I
All
design worlds.
Detect magic.
Okay.
I love having up a Guyler level so I can just shit at tons and tons of arbitrary spells.
Let's see. It appears to be some sort of binding implement.
That
No
sounds
kidding.
interesting.
No specific spell schools though.
Nope.
Kidding. Probably a genie.
Oh, we can always open it.
Like the fools we are.
Eric's dead set on not giving us any other information about this thing. It's no fun if we just leave it here.
Yeah. Let's make the rogue open it.
I get a bad feeling about this, but okay.
I get myself ready to cast a spell. No particular spell though.
I make sure that I'm standing outside of the room with 2 large skeletons between me and whatever the heck is going to be conjured when this thing cracks open.
Alright, wait. Which door specifically am I opening?
No, you're
You're
you're in here and
large
you're opening
flask.
a flask.
Oh,
Opening a flask with wards on it.
Why is that specified?
Is there a way to like disable glyphs?
That's what opening it does.
Yeah.
But
Wards
does
are
opening
good.
it sets it off though?
That's what the wards are there for.
searching for traps, Eric. Or not Eric, Greg.
I already know if there's a trap or not. I don't need to search it.
Have one of my undead open it. How about that?
Hell,
Yeah.
I'll search it. I can find traps too.
You don't find any. I mean, other than
Alright,
other than the metaphorical overthinking trap.
Okay.
Now, who's going to open it and how?
Wait,
Alright, so I'm opening it, or is Skeleton open it?
can Yoko open it?
No, she is incorporeal, and it is not ghost touch.
Alex will open it.
Okay.
Alright, there you go, Alex. I'll go over here.
Let's see. A human appears on the floor, sitting with legs folded, arms crossed, and eyes closed, humming. She appears to be meditating and wears a full cloak, hood drawn over her head completely. That is all you can see from there.
I was
Don't
right.
disturb
It was
the
a
witch.
genie.
It's not a genie. Ain't no genie I've ever seen.
That's a genie.
People can make spot checks if they'd like.
I'm gonna spot check.
Was there a spell that was activated when that?
Nope.
There was no spell involved in that.
Uh-uh.
You're telling me this effect was wholly non-magical?
Oh, yeah.
Sort of, but it wasn't
Crit
really
that
an
spot
effect.
check.
It was just an
Oh,
effect
spot
disappearing.
checks.
Okay, now for the fun thing. Now I have to determine whether I get to censor this video or not. I can't tell. Yes, I do. No, I don't, because I'm not zooming in close enough.
What are you talking about? Oh,
You
Dude,
notice?
like, those are
that-
fucking pixels. They're not actually detailed
Implied
enough.
demon boobs.
Yeah.
There's been worse on YouTube. Don't worry.
Well, you notice that she has wings and horns.
Still
Huh.
recording.
Well, this is getting bound.
well, let's.
Would
get
you
that
So
do
these
the
guys
honors?
were enjoying being here.
All right, let's get the lowdown.
Well, the first thing I have to note is that apparently there are male succubus, except those are called mancubi.
Incubi.
Yeah, incubi. The
Man,
module spell.
Cubi. What?
Mancubus, they're from Doom. Deal with it. But the module specifies, it goes out of its way to detail female succubus. What?
Yeah, that's a little odd.
How big is his dick?
It's female.
I thought you said it was a male.
No. No, it's a succubus.
So how big is its tits?
This creature is stunning, statuesque, and extraordinarily beautiful, with flawless skin and raven hair. Her form, so tempting, also has an otherworldly side. Large bat-like wings unfurl from her back, and her eyes glow with sinister desire. Let's see. They can change shape. They have energy drain. Let's see. If they make you, or if they lure you into an act of passion, or simply by kissing you, you will be bestowed negative levels and be under the effect of suggestion. And at will, they can cast Charm Monster, Detect Good, Detect Thoughts, Ethereal Jaunt, Suggestion, and Greater Teleport. They have a chance of summoning Vrock, and they always have the Tongues spell cast. And they're,
It's got nothing to do with them trying to speak any language either.
nope. And that's about it.
So, FYI, Kurovar says, we have a substantial problem.
What's that?
You don't even know. I need to calculate something.
This thing has a lot of resistances.
So what should we make sure that we don't do then?
What kind of resistances?
Well, you will all have noticed that her shape has changed into an actual human now. Sans wings.
First
She
of all,
appear-
damn near impervious to damage.
Ow.
Okay.
Oh, they don't have that ability anymore. Interesting. Oh, wait, no, that's where they get, or where she gets that from. How long does that take?
talking to yourself, fair.
Yes, I am. That should terrify you.
I don't want
Like-
to die again.
Sam, what kind of resistances are we talking here?
I'm not sure what information we actually have about that.
Let me go find all of those.
Like, I know what they all are. I just don't mean. I mean in character. What do we?
You would
we
be
have
aware
all
of
that?
them.
Okay. Well, let's see. Damage reduction 10. Unless we have cold iron or good aligned weapons, which I don't believe we do. Immunity to electricity and poison. Resistance to acid 10, which makes my big damage spell right out of commission. Resistance to cold 10. Resistance to fire 10. Spell resistance. And, yeah.
What's
A very
spell
high armor
resistance?
class.
Their ability to resist spells. If you cast spells at them, you have to make a caster level check and overcome that spell resistance value, or the spell just simply doesn't work on them.
Um,
Killing this thing is going to take some work.
well, I do have my ghost. I could just zap it over and over again.
Oh, yeah.
As that will drops, our spells are going to be able to do more damage. Right?
Yeah.
Also, I can just throw down a magic circle against chaos. It gives us a 10-foot radius of pretty much immunity to anything it can throw at us in terms of charming and that kind of thing.
That would be a good idea. That'd be a very good idea. I can start summoning up monsters and stuff, but I can actually blind the thing first, probably.
Well, we need to get our combat situation all sorted out.
Who is in the room at the moment?
Alex is in the room at the moment.
And how everything is the marching order?
Well, my skeletons are sort of clipping at the moment, but I'm going to say that Yoko's just sort of chilling.
I guess that's it.
Sam, I'm going to need an initiative check.
We need an initiative check.
Just roll initiative.
You have the initiative.
Oh yeah, I
right?
do. That's right.
I don't know why you're causing me to roll my own initiative. That seems so strange.
Yeah, let me roll something. Do you have a better modifier in the write-up? No, you don't. Mother of God. Why did... Oh, it re-rolled you. Whatever. Well...
Why are we rolling specifically just my initiative?
I rolled everyone's, but right now, that would be because the succubus has been studying you this entire time you were talking.
Oh,
What are you talking about?
Studying you. You didn't shut the door
What do you mean this entire time I was talking?
when you guys were coming up with a plan.
Oh,
Alright.
okay.
Unless you guys wanted to take that back and just start immediately from the second she was summoned, and you figured out who it was.
We pretty much needed to roll those checks in order to figure out what the heck it was.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Also, where's Alex on that roll?
Oh yeah. Let me roll Alex.
Well, I guess she goes first then.
Yep. Oh god, I hate looking this up.
She's gonna try and kiss Alex, isn't she?
No.
That would actually. That
No.
would result in confusing things happening.
Yep.
Apply a negative level to an undead creature. I don't even understand what happens then.
It gets the reverse effect of of a negative level, technically. Do you have an intelligence score? Okay. Alright. Well, she will That's not the right map tools. The cameraman can't move tokens. She will dash with blinding speed towards you. And let's see.
But Alex is the one that opened her thingamabood.
She also knows that it's an undead, and not vulnerable to what she's about to try and do.
So
Demons
she get
aren't
hit with an
smart.
attack of opportunity.
He hasn't acted yet.
Okay.
Does a 20 hit you?
Yeah.
Does an 18 confirm, though?
Yes.
Okay. Well, the good news is the damage isn't that much.
Must be an
Dagger's
must
at
be an
2.
advanced succubus for it to have done that much plus hit.
There's that. That's the regular damage. Let's see, I gotta make sure of something.
Basically just hit max damage there.
Yeah, normally they don't get a plus 10 to hit. It must be one that's got levels or something.
Alright, an additional 8 points of damage. And a DC 16 fortitude save. Or be paralyzed.
Sam, do you think we
This
should
is
use another?
not a succubus. This is something different.
Do you want to run another reroll on that crit? So this is gonna knock you out, ain't it?
Yeah, this is gonna knock me out.
Okay.
Reroll that crit. You can't have dead wizards.
Okay. It's only a 20. So
Okay,
let me
that would hit.
redo the damage. 4 points.
Okay.
So 12 points in total.
Do you still need a saving throw?
Yes I do. I'm actually probably going to need 2, because I gotta go look up a specific item.
This is bad.
Does the fact that it just used something totally different give us any more of a clue as to what this actually is?
Let's see.
Because that was not a succubus ability.
Okay, you resist the death attack. It's an assassin.
Oh,
Succubus.
right. You said studying.
Yep. I will also need another fortitude save, DC 14. You're good. You don't fall victim to the poison.
This is a succubus assassin.
Yep.
It's got apparently 3 levels of just assassin.
Yep.
Which is super confusing. I guess
Become
that
an
works, though.
Yeah, to become an assassin, all you need is to kill someone for the sole purpose of becoming an assassin. Evil, disguise, hide, and move silently ranks.
Oh yeah.
I guess this is
Interesting.
this is the boss.
Yeah, I would say so. I am gonna go ahead and I guess yeah, other than shouting out in pain, maybe. Go ahead and read my scroll of blindness.
Okay. That's what, a fortitude save?
That is fortitude negates, allows spell resistance.
Okay. And you'll have to beat a spell resistance of. Do you have a special one? No, 18.
Damn it.
Okay.
No go. Can I 5-foot step back into a friendly square?
Yes, you can.
Okay.
Okay. Alex is up.
All right.
That might actually hit her. Oh wait, I need to look in her write-up.
Twang.
That will miss.
What? Cheese and crackers.
Yoko is up.
Alright, she's still in the wall, I guess, but...
That will also sadly miss.
Bug off.
Yep, Bugolf, you are up.
Boy.
Ask.
So, yeah.
Definitely could use a druid in here.
How can I not die in here? Is my question.
Very carefully.
I was about to say, like, I could use the crossbow again, but that's kind of close for crossbow. And but if I go in close and use my rapier, I am in danger of being fucked. Is there any chance that she's like distracted by something else, like Alex or Yoko?
Not at the moment, no.
Darn. So no sneak attack. Guys, crossbow or rapier?
Crossbow, so my skeletons can get in there and mix it up.
Can I take like a 5-foot step back?
Yes. Let me make sure that that room has nothing special hidden in it.
Yeah, I don't want to accidentally like. Oh, here's 5 more, wonderful people.
It's just connected to the rat's nest.
What?
Yeah, there's a small connecting hole here.
Is there any more rats?
Not at the moment. They might be mourning their friends.
Okay, so let me. Wait, am I firing the melee?
You will not be.
Nope. 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 Nope.
Nope, not at all.
I reload and move on my turn.
Pripyat is up.
Alright, said this thing's resistant to disease.
No, actually it's not. Unless that's a demon trait. Oh wait, no, it might be an outsider trait. Let me check. Types, subtypes. Outsider.
No, they're not immune to disease.
What's
Huh?
its fort?
Um,
Not amazing.
it's slightly more resistant to poison, but otherwise it's the weakest of its saves.
Alright, one last check here. Magic circle against chaos. That would essentially be, protection from chaos, but in a zone, right?
Yep.
Yep.
So how does protection from chaos work?
Strangely.
Protection from chaos isn't that complicated.
It's
+2 deflection to AC, +2 resistance bonus on saves. Blocks any attempt to possess the worded creature or to exercise mental control over the creature, including the enchantment charm effects and enchantment compulsion effects. The protection does not prevent such effects from targeting the protected creature, but suppresses the effect for the duration of the protection. Spell
Also creates that
prevents
zone
bodily
that they can't
contact
enter.
by summoned creatures. Is this a summoned creature?
Technically.
So this would essentially prevent it from touching us.
Yep.
Assuming you breach its spell resistance, yes.
Yeah, will negates, so... What's
Well,
Well,
will negates harmless is different than
Yep.
piercing spell
It-
resistance.
what's the
Yeah,
difference?
The people you would be casting it on, like Sam and all, or the people who would be gaining benefits from it, Sam and all of them, may attempt to make a will save if they do not want to receive the benefits of the spell. But
Okay.
otherwise, the spell is harmless for
Now,
them.
what if I was to do it the opposite way and I cast it on her to try and make like a 10-foot prison around her?
That takes like 10 minutes.
Yeah, that's the advanced casting.
Alright, I just built the spell out right here, so I guess everyone in like a 10-foot radius around here.
It's centered on a person.
Oh. And I'm centering, if I center it on Bogolf, then it'll extend out to here, right? So it essentially traps
Yes.
her in the room.
Yes, it would.
Okay, I'll do that then, as long as we're all covered.
Okay.
That is a level 3 spell, I think.
Yep. Are your skeletons going to do anything?
Oh, hell yes, they're going to do something. Why would they not do something? They're not chaotic. They are going to try and smack her.
That will hit. Both of those will hit. And I will note the damage she has taken. And Celine Dion is up.
I don't think Dr. Tran can get in there, can he?
Not really.
No.
Succubi will provoke a single attack and move back. So
Provoke from who? Alex or
Alex
well,
and Bjorn.
Alex and Bjorn, yeah.
a single attack?
Yep.
Wow.
Roll to confirm that.
Oh, that's a critic. Dang.
That will confirm. I will note all of that damage she just took, and Alex can make his attack. Okay. Alex will sadly miss, and she will disappear.
Teleport.
Yep.
Victory is ours.
And with that, I will come bearing two things. One is that we will end this episode here, and the other I'll share with everyone after I've ended the episode. So, see you guys next time.